No, you are live now.
Hello and a very good afternoon to all our fellow ABOs. First and foremost, I would like to say a big thank you for being here with me today and to be hearing of my sharing, beauty in the eyes of the beholder. Now, before I start my presentation, allow me to introduce myself. I know many of you know me. My name is Noor, and I am the training manager. And I'm so excited to share with you another exciting topic from artistry. Now, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All right. So now, as we all know, there is a saying of about our eyes. Yeah, they say the eyes is the window to the soul. Yes, that is so true. Because as you know, when you're not well, the eyes will show. That means it's very sad, very tired. But when you're happy and when you're in love, wow, you see the sparkle in your eyes. But the saddest part also, when you don't look after your eyes, it also shows of your age. Sometimes it even shows more of your age if you don't look after your eyes. So it is very, very important for all of you to look after your eyes. Okay. So what is the topic we're going to talk about today? The different types of eye condition. We have many different types of eye condition. We have fine lines, wrinkle, puffiness, dark circles. So we're going to go and zoom in into each individual different types of eye condition. And then I'm going to introduce you to the range of artistry eye care products and its benefit and which different types of eye condition that is suited for each eye care. And of course, we have home remedies, all right? Things that you can actually do at home to improve your eye condition. But of course, home remedies is not a long term, it is a short term, but it will help to improve your eye condition. Now, what causes lines and wrinkles? First of all, lack of sleep. Yes, when you're lacking of sleep, a lot of things happen, all right? Because when you lack of sleep, your cells doesn't rejuvenate. Your eyes affect as well. You have to sleep at least between 6 to 8 hours of sleep of time, and you have to remember the timing of your sleeping is also important, all right? So sleep early, wake up early, and get enough sleep. Now, straining of the eyes, yes. And especially now, previously we had the MCO and now we have the CMCO. A lot of you would probably be on your gadgets, your handphone, your laptop, to communicate with your downlines. So sometimes too much straining of the eyes using the gadgets due to the UV lights will affect the condition of your eyes. So it is advisable every after 20 minutes, rest your eyes for a little while, look at something green, go out to the garden, look at something green to refresh your eyes again. Squinting of the eyes. This happens when you go out in the sun. You don't use sunglasses, you don't wear a hat, you start to squint your eyes. So when you start squinting your eyes, then you will cause a line around the area of your eyes. Poor blood circulation around the eyes. That is why it is recommended when you use your eye cream, you also massage around the eye area to promote blood circulation. Afterwards, I will show you how to actually do a very simple massage when you're using the eye creams. And of course, genetics, all right? This is something that's in your genes, all right? Your parents, for an example, your parents have got dark circles. So that is something that it is hereditary. So even if you use the best eye cream, when it comes to genetic, it will not be able to remove the dark circles. But what you can do is that it will help to, if you use the eye cream, it will help to refine the colors. But nevertheless, you will still need to use coverage to cover the dark circles. Now let's look at fine lines. Now, what are fine lines? Fine lines are most common among people with dry skin, and it is the first line that occurs around your eye. Do you know that the first line is normally around the eye area is because the eye area, the skin area is very, very thin, very, very soft, very, very gentle. So that is the reason why this is the first sign of fine lines or aging occurs around the eye. So it is very important for you to actually look after your eyes even in your teens when you're 13, 14, 15, yes, you can start using fine line, you can start using the eye cream around your eyes. And normally, most times, the reason why you get fine lines is because your skin is dry, all right? So it's very, very important that you actually hydrate your eye area as well. Let's talk about wrinkles. Wrinkles is the deeper signs of fine lines. So initially you have fine lines, but after that you get wrinkles. Why? Because the collagen around the eye area breaks down and the volume becomes less. That means the elasticity around the eye area will become less. Like a rubber band. Can you imagine a rubber band that you buy when it's new? It is very tight, it is very taut, but after a while when you keep stretching the rubber band, it becomes loose. So it's the same thing as your eye area, it's the same thing as also around the eye area. This is because of age. Sorry to say, as we age, our collagen, our elasticity reduces. And of course, when you don't protect your skin or your eyes due to the UV light, it will also expedite the wrinkles around the eye area. Now, many people ask me, no, what is the difference between fine lines and wrinkles? Very easy. Okay, fine lines, you just go back home, just stretch a little bit around the line area. If the line disappears, that is a fine line. But if you stretch and the lines are still there, then sorry to say, that is a wrinkle. So that's the difference. Wrinkles are more deeper lines around your eye area. Expression lines. Now, this is something that, you know, for us, sometimes we always like to laugh, we always like to squint, we always like to smile. So the area that you're always having the expression, especially when you smile, you know, you have this corner here. So every time when you do that, this is what we call an expression lines. The lines will eventually set. For an example, like you wear a wedding ring. Okay, when you wear a wedding ring, every time you wear it, but after a while, okay, you just feel like taking out and washing your hands, you will see a dent around the band. So that is the same thing. So every time when you start squinting, you start smiling, you start laughing, you know, or you start frowning, it will cause an expression line around that area. Feet, yes, this is something that is at the side of the eye. This is due because of squinting. You like to squint your eyes because you didn't protect your eyes from the sun, so you start squinting. And another thing is also, you know, because you don't want to wear glasses. You know, I don't like to wear glasses. So when you're reading, you start squinting your eye because you're trying to focus on the word. So that is also very, very bad for your eyes. And not only that, it's because also around here, all right, the collagen and elasticity as age comes, it will be reduced, it will be broken up. So the crow's feet will be more prominent as you age. Dark circles. Now, this is something that is only you that can help on dark circles. Most important is to sleep. All right. Lack of sleep causes dark circles. All right. So when you're lack of sleep, definitely you will feel fatigued. You will feel tired. So that's the reason why you need to have proper sleep, 6 to 8 hours. Best is 8 hours. All right. And of course, like as I mentioned, dark circles can also due to genetics. All right. So if your parents, your grandparents have got dark circles, the chances are you will also have. All right. So blame it on them. Don't blame it on you. Okay. All right. So dark circles are also due to genetics, but most commonly also because of poor blood circulation. Poor blood circulation. All right. Because once you lack of sleep, you feel tired, definitely you will have poor blood circulation. So after this, I will show you a very simple step on how to actually massage around the eye area. Puffiness, all right, puffiness is actually caused by fluid buildup. You know, a lot of people sometimes they like to take a lot of salt. So sometimes puffiness is also due to salt intake. So reduce salt in your diet, drink a lot of water, East Spring water, all right, to help the fluid will not be built up around the eye area. And of course, a lot of things is also due to poor blood circulation. So cut down on your salt and drink a lot of water will help to reduce puffiness around the eye area. Eye bags is due to aging. Gravity pulls is not only eyes that you realize that your skin is slacking or your skin is or sagging. It's also your face as you age. The elasticity around your face, around the eyes, you will lose that. And because of that, that's when the skin will start to hang. So when the skin starts to hang around the around the eye area, that's when you will get bags. Also, another thing is that when you lose weight, that's why they say you need to lose weight gradually, not instantly. You know, like 1 week you lose 10 kilo. That's not very good for your skin. Also, you know, weight loss not only on your eye area that will have the bags, but if you lose weight very fast, all right, in a very unhealthy way, even your skin around your face will show the sagginess. Okay, so make sure if you want to lose weight gradually, all right, and follow the body key way. Right. Now I'm going into the artistry eye cares that we have. We have 4 types. All right. We have the enriching eye cream. We have the artistry youth extend ultra serum. We have the artistry supreme alex eye cream, and we also have the hydra v refreshing eye cream. I will go one by one and explain to you on what is the benefit and the efficacy of these 4 fantastic eye creams that we have, and also at what age you can start using the eye cream. Let's look at the Hydra V Refreshing Eye Gel Cream. This is highly recommended for anybody who wants to start using an eye cream. You know, when you're at when you have reached adolescent, all right, the girls or the boys, when you have reached adolescent, you know, because when you reach adolescent, that's when your body hormonal imbalances starts in your body. So that's when you can start using the eye gel cream. It is the first eye gel that is to be used for teenager. All right. Why is it so fantastic? And it's very, what do you call it? Very, very gentle. It's not very strong because when you're young, you don't need so much of strong ingredients inside. But we also have fantastic ingredients inside, like the Norwegian fjord water. It's actually encapsulated in a small capsule, the Norwegian water. And then when you put it on your eye area, the capsule will burst and will release the Norwegian fjord water around the eye area and will release water that will provide hydration for your eye area. We also have the European coastal plant extract. This is actually to store it, because when you put water there, you have to store it. We don't want it to be released somewhere else. We want it to be stored around the eye area. So that's the reason why we have the European coastal plant extract. And we also have the Hawaiian acai seed. You know, it's not acai, it's acai, Hawaiian acai. It's a very rich antioxidant which helps to neutralize oxidants in the skin. All right, so it helps in what do you call it, in slowing down the process of aging. Now, even though it says it's suitable for 18 years and above, but if you experience you're getting fine lines at the age of 14 or 15 or 16, if you start having that fine lines coming into your eye area and you feel dryness around the eye area, you can start using the refreshing eye gel cream. Now, the next one is the Artistry Youth Extend Enriching Eye Cream. This is for more mature skin, all right? And what it does, it helps in the production of protein. Now, as you age, your cell does not produce enough protein, because protein is the one that builds collagen and elastin in your skin, in your cell. So lifestyle actually increases the natural production of youth protein in the eye area when you use the enriching eye cream. It also has peptides to repair the damage that is already around your eye area, the wrinkles, the fine lines. It also helps in assisting new youth protein, because peptides are actually smaller version of protein, so it actually enhance in helping to repair the wrinkles or the fine lines around the eye area. We also have baobab that is from, what it does is that it helps to help protect your skin against environmental aggressors, such as free radicals from the sun, free radicals from the pollution. Okay, so it is suitable for 30 years old and above, recommended. However, as I mentioned, sometimes at the age of 26, 27, 28, you start seeing wrinkles around your eye area. Okay, you start seeing a little bit of sagginess around the eye area. So you can start even when you're at 26, 27, 28. 30 years is a guideline to help you to choose what products that is suited for your age. So we see a picture here, before and after. All right, the one on the for you will be on the right, I think. You can see a lot of lines, but after using 12 weeks of the Artistry Youth Extend Enriching Eye Cream, you can see that the fine lines have been more refined, less you can hardly see it unless you smile. All right, this lady is not smiling before using the product. You can see the lines is already there, but after using 12 weeks, you can see a vast improvement around the eye area in repairing the wrinkles. All right, we also have the Lifting Eye Serum Concentrate. It's very rich in red caviar. Red caviar is actually the caviar, as we all know, is the eggs of the fish, but we don't use the eggs of the fish. We use the covering of the eggs, okay? Because we want to make sure that the fish survive. The fish come out, then we take out, and then we take the cover of the egg. Now, this one is very, very good. It helps to improve and rebuild the microstructure. Microstructure meaning is the collagen, that the elasticity, so that it will help to firm the eye area and also help to lift the eye area. Now, this Youth Extend Ultra is a serum, okay? Serum, all right? So what you do is that apply the serum first, wait for about 10-15 minutes, then you only use the eye cream. So it's a double boost. That's why you can see it's suitable for 35 years and above, because it is more for mature skin. Because above 30, above 35, you can see it's no more fine lines, it's more of wrinkles. The lines are deeper. So by using the serum, after you apply the serum, wait for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then you apply the eye cream. So there is a double protection around the eye area. Now here you can see the before and after. All right, you can see here the before, the lady's eyes, under the eyes, she has bags under the eye area. But after using the eye serum concentrate and also an eye cream, you can see that her bags have improved. What it means is that it helps in firmness around the eye area. Okay, we have our Artistry Supreme LX Regenerating Eye Cream. As we know, this is a very supreme product and recommended for 30 years old and above. What is so special about the Supreme LX is because, number one, it has the Gardenia grandiflora stem cell. Stem cell, as you know, is a new technology where a lot of research has been done, and they found out that by using stem cell improvement, it helps into repair, protect, and also improvements of signs of aging. This Gardenia grandiflora, before we decided to use the Gardenia grandiflora stem cell extract, we have actually tested about 300 to 400 different types of plants, and we found out that the uniqueness of Gardenia grandiflora supersedes the rest, all right, because it can sustain its youth even on hot climates. So you can see that it's not a plant that we just simply pluck and use it, but it's been tested and among 300 to 400 plants. Now here we have the cell effect 24 complex. Cardiolipin, if any one of you have used the cream LX before we launched the Supreme LX, cardiolipin, when we launched cream LX, cardiolipin was the first ingredient. We have used cardiolipin in the product, and we were the first in the market to actually use cardiolipin in our eye cream, in any eye cream. Okay, all right. So competitors don't even use cardiolipin. We use cardiolipin. Why we use cardiolipin? Because it helps to energize the cell. Now, cardiolipin is very, very expensive. The price of cardiolipin itself is 30 times the price of gold. So can you imagine the supremacy of this product? So because we found that the cardiolipin really works, it actually helps to energize the cell. That's the reason why we also included cardiolipin in our Supreme LX as well. But additionally, we also put a 24 karat gold inside the Supreme LX eye cream as well. Basically, cardiolipin and 24 karat gold helps to energize the cell. When the cell is energized, what does it do? It will repair the cell, and when it repairs the cell, it will replenish the cell, and also it will protect the area around the eye area. Here you can see the sagginess of the side of the eye. This is more of the crow feet, but there is sagginess of the skin. But after using the product, you can see that the improvement, the sagginess the area is more firm. Now, when we put before and after, normally is 12 weeks of application. Okay, then that's the reason why we have before and after. It's normally 12 weeks of application. Now, let's look at the product recommendation. Okay, let's say you have fine lines. So what are the products that I can use when I have fine lines? Okay, like I said, depending on your age, if you are in your teens, you can use a Hydra V. But if you're in your 20s, you can use your Youth Extend. Additional, if you're above 30, you can start using the Ultra Serum, or you can alternate the Supreme LX with the Youth Extend. You can, but you never use two eye creams together. You must only use one eye cream at one time. But you say, oh, but I want to use Youth Extend and I want to use Supreme LX. Yes, you can. You can use Youth Extend in the daytime and you can use Supreme LX at night, but you cannot use at the same time. How about wrinkles? This is more for mature skin. So you use Supreme LX, you use the Youth Extend, and of course, use the Ultra Serum. Use the Ultra Serum first, then only you use the eye cream. For crow's feet, recommended to use Supreme LX, to use the Youth Extend and the Youth Extend Ultra Serum. Now, dark circles, also Supreme LX, Youth Extend, and why I put there a Hydra V, because dark circles sometimes when you're 13, when you're 14, when you're 15, when you're 16 years old, you start having dark circles. Why? Because you're not sleeping enough, always looking at your gadgets. So that's the reason why we recommend the Hydra V eye cream as well. Puffiness, Supreme LX, Youth Extend, Hydra V, and eye bags, Supreme LX, Youth Extend, and Youth Extend Ultra Serum. Now, my recommendation here is that if your skin is mature, if you're above 35, it is important for you to add the Ultra Serum in your eye cream regimen. That means you use the Ultra Serum, then only you use the eye cream. Don't use just the eye cream. It won't be enough, okay? So recommended to use the Ultra Serum as well. Okay, how do you use it? All right, now what you do is that pump the eye cream with your ring finger, all right? Now always use your ring finger when you want to massage in your eyes, this ring finger. Why do you use ring finger? Because the pressure is less, okay? It is the softest. When you hit, it's very, very soft compared to using your thumb. You see the strength of your thumb, second finger, third finger, but your fourth finger, it is very, very gentle. All right, so imagine this is your eye area, okay? You can put the eye cream. What I do is normally I will just put the eye cream on my ring finger like this, just warm it a little bit, okay? And just dot around the eye area and above your eye. Just dot. Why do you dot, 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 or dab? Okay, why? Because you are stimulating your eye around the eye area. You are promoting blood circulation. Okay, all right. Hope you can see this that I'm doing. Okay, so you dab. Don't drag. Don't drag like this, because when you drag, you're pulling your skin. So you need to just dab like this, okay, until all the eye cream has been absorbed by your eye area. Okay, so don't forget, for me, follow me if you want to, or if you don't want to, you can just apply the eye cream around the eye first, then you dab. Or what I normally do is just put the eye cream around my ring finger, I warm it a little bit, and then I dab around my eye until all the eye cream has been absorbed uh, by the eyes. Okay, so do that every day, day and night, all right, to promote blood circulation. Now, let's look at some of the home remedies that you can actually do at home. Especially now, most of the time you're staying at home, staying safe at home. All right, so home remedies, number one, beauty sleep. You shouldn't be lacking of sleep. You're at home. Take a nap in the afternoon if you feel like it. If you feel tired, just take what do you call it? A 40 minute wink for a short nap. But most important is your night sleep. Get about 6 to 8 hours of beauty sleep, they call it. All right. Number two, cold cucumbers. You feel that your eyes is very, very tired, or your eyes is swelling or puffy, all right? By using cold cucumbers, it will actually help to soothe and reduce the swelling and puffy eyes. But it has to be cold. Put the cucumber in the fridge. When it's cold, cut a small slice and just lie down and rest, and put the cold cucumber on your eyes. Let the coldness go into your eyes, relax, and you will see a lot of improvement when it comes to the swelling and puffy eyes. And of course, after you use it, throw away lah the cold cucumber. Don't go and eat it lah, okay? All right? And of course, cold tea bags. If you take tea, all right, don't throw away the tea bags, all right? Put it in the fridge when you need it, okay? Then put it in your eye, or in your eye, on your eye, all right? Lie down, rest, put it on your eye, leave it for about 10-15 minutes. It will also help in swelling on puffy eyes. All right, now, when I say cold, meaning it's put in the fridge, not in the freezer, okay? So if you want to use it tomorrow morning, put the tea bags the night before, and if you feel like using it the next day, use it the next day. But make sure it is cold and not frozen in the freezer. This is very important. You are what you eat, because your eye also tells you have to take proper diet to have healthy eyes. All right, like take a lot of oranges, take a lot of bilberry. We have bilberry, we have multi-keratin that is very good for your eyes. So the diet that you take, what you eat, is also very, very important. Okay. Right. This is what happens when you don't wear a hat or sunglasses to protect your eyes. You will start squinting your eyes. So when you start squinting your eyes, that's when you get wrinkles around the eye area and also at the side, crow's feet, all right? So it is very important for you to wear a hat. If you don't want to wear a hat, use an umbrella, all right? Especially when the weather is very hot. And most important is to use a pair of good sunglasses, okay? All right, this is something that don't save on your sunglasses, because the lens that is to protect your face, your eyes, is very, very important. So make sure you wear a hat or sunglasses to protect your eyes from the sun. Do you know that a lot of eye problem is due to the sun ray? So that's the reason why it is important for you to not only protect your face, but it's also important for you to protect your eyes. Now, we have this what we call learn, share, and sell. But before that, all right, if you have any questions, please write in. And after my presentation, I will vet through the questions and I will try and answer to all your questions pertaining to today's workshop. So, learn, share, and sell. It is available in our website, our Amway website, and also in Amway Central Malaysia. Okay. All right. What you do is that. Okay. What you do is that you go into the website, you choose customer favorites. All right, here, and what it will show all the products that that the customers preferred favorites here. All right, and why do we have this? So that you can actually choose easily on recommendation to your ABOs or to your customers on what are the favorites that most of our ABOs choose. All right. Now, learn here, what you do is that it is easy to understand because we have what we call it product infographic by using the e-catalog. So it's easy for you to choose. You want Nutrilite or you want artistry, it will actually help you to choose easily. And by sharing it, okay, you just show to your customer, okay, this is all about Nutrilite here. How do you take it? What are the favorites here? And for you to introduce them easily, okay. And of course, once you have shown them, you have explained to them, it's easy for you to sell the products. Okay. All right. Now, so I'm going into my questions. I'm going to look through my questions now. I can see it. Okay, here. Give me a minute, yeah. Okay. Let's look at some of the questions. Internet is very, very slow today. I don't know why. It's moving now. Okay, let's look at the first question. How do I scroll down here? Okay, I can't scroll. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So sorry. Okay. First question, in what age we need to start using eye cream? That's a very good question. As I mentioned just now, once you reach adolescent, when I say adolescent is when a girl has reached puberty, okay, when she has got her first period, because once you get your first period, the body changes. There will be hormonal imbalances in your body. That's when sometimes when your skin becomes too oily, sometimes it becomes too dry. So the best age is when you have reached puberty. So it can be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years of age, not a problem. And you can start with using the Hydra V. Okay. Is it necessary to apply Youth Extend Ultra Eye Serum followed by Supreme Alex Eye Cream? If your skin is aging, if your skin is sagging, if you have puffiness around the eye area, you have bags around the eye area, and if you're above 35 and you have experienced that the conditions, then it is necessary for you to use the serum followed by Supreme Alex. So it depends on the condition of your eyes and also the age. But if you just have wrinkles at 30 years old, I just have wrinkles, you know, and I want to make it less obvious and to improve the wrinkles around the eye, then you can just use the Supreme Alex. But if you notice your eyes is starting to sag, there is puffiness, there is bags around the eye area, then you will need to start using the Youth Extend Ultra Serum followed by the Supreme LX. Okay, next question is, can mask apply on eye area? If you are mentioning about the Hydra mask, yes, you can. You can apply the Hydra mask around the eye area, but the other mask is not recommended. Hydra mask you can use, or you can also use the essential sheet mask around the eye area. It also helps in hydration. Now, when you apply the Hydra mask, okay, leave it on for about 5 minutes and then wash off. And the Hydra mask is also very good to be applied around the neck area as well, as it helps in hydration. Should we apply eye cream day and night? Of course, we have to apply eye cream day and night. Morning, when you wake up, shower, apply your eye cream the whole day, and at night before you sleep, then you also need to apply your eye cream. Now for the Muslims, in between they pray, they wash off with water. You will need to apply every time when you take your, what do you call it, when you want to pray, they actually wash themselves. So you will need to apply a fresh eye cream after you have washed your eye area. How much volume shall use for this Hydra V gel? So I think the question here is how much do I need? All right, just put like a pea size of the eye gel, very little, don't put so much. It doesn't mean when you put so much, it will double work on your eye area. No, as long as you apply enough eye cream around your eye area, it should be sufficient enough to work on your eye area. Just on the pea area, mix it, warm it a little bit and apply around the eye area. May I know why Youth Extend Ultra Eye Serum cannot solve eye bag problem? Furthermore, the price is slightly expensive than Youth Extend Eye Serum. Oh, okay. Now, the reason why eye serums are more expensive than eye cream is because eye serums, they are more concentrated. All right, the ingredients are more concentrated. That's why you can see the eye serum, the bottle is very, very small, but it's very, very thick because it's very, very concentrated. So like I say, when you have eye bags, meaning that you have come to an age where your skin is starting to sag. So you need to use two things, because when there is aging on your face, you need to use more richer ingredients, more richer products around the eye area. So when you have eye bags, okay, you need to use the serum first, then you need to use the Ultra Eye Cream. I have small oil bumps around eye area. What should I use? Now, oil bumps, or what we call milia, all right, is basically due to oil seeds, all right, oil. It's called oil bumps, oil seeds, or milia, all right. This is due to using products that has got oil in the eye cream. So there is no products in the market that help to remove these oil bumps unless you go to a skin specialist or to remove the oil bumps around the eye area. It can be removed, not a problem, all right, but you need to go to a specialist to do it. Don't go to a spa or a facial place. They are not going to be able to do it. You need to go to a specialist, because when you go to a specialist, is to avoid scarring around the eye area. Next question is, can skip eye cream and only with eye serum? No, you can't. Whenever you use a serum, may it be on your eye or on your face, you must always cover it with a moisturizer. So when you use the eye serum, you need to use an eye cream. The reason why is that when you just use an eye serum, all right, it will be absorbed from the sun, from the environment. Let's say in an aircon room, and you use the aircon, will actually take away the serum from your eye area. So you need to use a moisturizer to seal the serum. All right, so when you put it on, even in an aircon room, it will not be able to take away the serum or the eye cream from your eye area. So you must use, even on your face, if you use the serum, you must always put a moisturizer on top of it to seal the serum and also the moisturizer. How can we determine the eye area? What you're trying to say is that, what do you mean the eye area? Okay, when you touch your eye, all right, you can feel a little bit of bone under the eye socket here. All right, now the eye area is actually around there. Okay, it's called the ocular bone around the eye area underneath here. So this is the area where you are supposed to use the eye cream. All right, not here. Here is no more the eye area. Here's already your cheek. It should be here. Just here. All right, just here. Or if you want to know, just put your finger under the eye. Okay, so this is the area that you're supposed to apply your eye cream. Okay, I have a client who have a special situation whereby when she use eye cream, she gets sensitive and red eye, but she still wants to fix her eye wrinkle issue. What can we recommend? Now, when she does that, meaning her skin is very sensitive, my recommendation is for her to seek a doctor's advice first, whether she is able to use any cosmetics around the eye area. So she will need to check first with a doctor to see whether her skin is very hypersensitive. Because sensitivity can not only be around your face, it can also be around your eye area. Okay, I have just one more question. Is it okay for me to use Youth Extend Ultra Serum followed by Youth Extend Eye Cream instead of Supreme Alex? Of course. When you use an ultra serum, you can use the Youth Extend Eye Cream, you can use the Supreme Alex. If you want, you can also use the Hydra V, but of course Hydra V is recommended for teenagers, for youngsters. So Youth Extend Ultra Eye Cream and the Supreme Alex are the two key eye cream for mature skin. Okay, all right. I think that's all I can answer for today. I hope you've learned a lot of things from my sharing today. So take care, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. Even with the CMCO, stay at home as well. Bye.